The sight of the most brutal knockouts in boxing history can be so graphic that one wonders if such boxers still have any humanity left. Sometimes it appears that they are a pure breed of a beast covered in flesh and wearing a glove. Spectators may find the adrenaline-pumping moment both entertaining and frightening. Most of the time, a knockout is defined as a lifeless body sliding down and shaking, unable to get back on its feet. So let's take a look at some of the most brutal boxing knockouts in 2024. Chamberlain versus Wahab. Mark Chamberlain, the unbeatable WBA Intercontinental Lightweight Champion, faced Nigeria's Joshua Wahab to secure the vacant WBC Silver Lightweight title. With 45 seconds left in the first round, Wahab headed into Chamberlain's fatal left hand. Wahab got up, but his legs were unsteady. Chamberlain pushed for the final shot after sensing the opposing player had suffered an injury, knocking him down once more. Inoue versus Neri. Naoya Inoue, a Japanese superstar, defended his undisputed super bantamweight title against former two-division world champion Luis Neri. The Mexican challenger started strong, dropping Inoue for the first bout in his professional career with a left hook. Inoue was stunned, but he recovered swiftly and repaid the favor in round 2. Inoue then grabbed control of the fight, easily hurting Neri with his speed and strength. In round 5, Inoue knocked down the challenger for the second time, and he finished the fight convincingly with a knockdown in round 6. Chavez versus Munoz. Omar Chavez, the son of three-division world champion Julio Cesar Chavez, faced journeyman Michel Munoz. Chavez struggled against Munoz in the first round, failing to land any major punches. However, in round 2, the two men were in a clinch when Munoz got carried away after losing his mouthguard, and the unexpected occurred. Itama versus Sanchez. Moses Itama, an undefeated British adolescent heavyweight, battled Germany's Ilya Sanchez for the vacant WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. Itama, 19, aspires to become the youngest heavyweight champion. He proved he had what it takes when he defeated Sanchez in just 2 rounds to earn the inaugural title. Williams versus Breo. Fast-growing super lightweight Maikwan Williams and Wilmank Breo faced off in an 8-round bout. Williams was smart from the outset, mixing things up with his head and body. However, Breo fought back and achieved some success on his own. Then, in round 3, Williams rocked Breo with a strong right hand before launching an extended attack that failed to knock him out. However, Williams launched another attack moments later, resulting in a stunning one-punch knockout. Tutor versus Livesey. Eric Tutor, 22, faced Rodriguez Livesey, 41, in a scheduled 10-round fight. Tutor started the battle cautiously, working behind the jab, and he dominated the fight from the start. Then, in the very last minute of round 1, he delivered a highlight reel knockout of Livesey. Makmudov versus Conan. Following his initial loss to Agit Cabile, Russian Arslanbek Makmudov rebounded against Serbian Miljan Conan. There was no feeling-out process in this fight, as both men began trading huge shots right away. But halfway through the first round, Conan felt Makmudov's amazing power and was almost knocked out of the ring. To his credit, Conan got back up and startled Makmudov with a pair of strong shots to advance to the next round. Makmudov came out in round 2 hoping for an early finish, which he got. Cabile versus Sanchez. In a WBC championship eliminator, undefeated heavyweight prospects, German Agit Cabile and Cuban Frank Sanchez, squared off. Sanchez's WBC Continental Americas and NABO heavyweight championships were also on the line. Following an evenly contested first round, the bout became one-sided, with Cabile beating Sanchez with punches to his body and head. Then, in round 7, the former European champion pushed on the gas, knocking Sanchez down twice to win the fight. Stevens versus Lopez. David Stevens, who had previously gone undefeated, made a comeback to meet Sergio Lopez of Argentina. The Argentine let his hands fly freely from the start and wobbled Stevens many times, but Stevens stayed on his feet by clenching. In a surprising turn of events, Stevens gained control of the battle and felled Lopez in round 1 with less than a minute remaining. Lopez came back to his feet on unsteady legs, but Stevens resumed the assault, knocking him down for the second time. Rozanski versus Okoli. Undefeated Łukasz Rozanski, a Polish fighter, made his first defense of the WBC Bridger Weight Championship against former World Cruiserweight champion Lawrence Okoli. The fight got started to a quick start, with both men trading strong punches, but Okoli landed first and floored Rozanski. The Polish champion swiftly rose to his feet, but he fell twice more until the fight was stopped in the waning seconds of the first round. Panin versus Alexander. Vlad Panin took on Devon Alexander, a former two-division world champion. The former champion was on a 4-fight losing streak, and he struggled to land any significant shots against Panin. Panin flattened Alexander in the second round. Jang versus Wilder. Zhilei Zhang, a Chinese heavyweight, fought a battle against former world champion Deontay Wilder. Zhang pounded the former champion against the ropes in the early rounds, but Wilder came back valiantly and caught Jang with uppercuts. Wilder continued to have success in the 5th round until Jang caught him with a strong stroke. Hernandez versus Shram. Mexico's Vladimir Hernandez faced off against Argentina's Guido Shram. The first round was fast-paced, with both fighters seeking to establish authority. However, Hernandez, who accepted the battle on short notice, appeared to be the stronger and superior of the two men. Shram had his own moments of success, but he was harshly eliminated in the 6th round. That has brought us to the end of this video. For boxing enthusiasts, this year has been amazing, and these moments are merely a portion of it. Every knockout showed the fighter's passion and strategic skill in addition to their physical power, which is why boxing is still one of the most captivating sports in the world. Let's meet again with another interesting video.